turn the fireworks down because they're a little loud, and that includes for me, so we're just gonna, you know, this, I don't know what it actually is. But, either way, this is the third time I'm trying to record a video, because, let me tell about how I go into controls, change the control, and it was like, you thought you could change your controls? And, yeah, I was not a fan of that. I'm just gonna turn my volume down, you know? We don't need to hear the blocks. I speak plenty. And that is the third time I've stepped on poison ivy. So, I'm playing Farm Valley. I've played before. I was not very far in the game. I made the flower goddess and got the first build. And I don't remember how, but I, like, broke the game. That's a frost beehive. So I know I'm very minimal about this game. Once again, when I play the games, I like going to really early game stuff, and then I don't go very far. This is mud. Oh, it's not mud. Well, I thought it was mud. In Bottoms of Plenty, you can make things like mud pickaxes. So I know the first thing I should do is get wood. Oh, I was like, I want berries. But I'm gonna actually look for a place to, because I know you build, not exactly a town, but it's kind of like a town in this. And I want to find a better place than a birch forest and some muddy looking land for that. Now, if night comes, I spawn with the bed, which is very nice. So nice of the creators. We got this nice rainbow, so even though this land looks like it was part of a nuclear explosion, we got this beautiful setup. And if I don't starve to death, I'm gonna put my difficulty to normal. Oh, I have my chat settings up. Chat settings. Oh no, I don't. I thought I could do slash. That's weird. Difficulty. Thought I could just type in a slash, I guess not. So my difficulty is normal. It might have even been on easy, but I like it at, oh, wait. Okay, so I'm picking these up now, and I guess I can't. I thought I could pick these up. Alright then. Because I played in a world, and I spent like 2 hours. I don't remember, it definitely wasn't this, but I spent 2 hours just looking for, whatchamacallits, some, and it wasn't like, oh, I'm trying to get some rare thing. I was just trying to get mystical or mythical, whatever they are, flowers for Botania, because they're the basic needed flowers. Like, I know that much. You put them in an apothecary and you make things. Much smartness. You know exactly what I'm talking about here. And so I'm going to explain my hiatus because in my previous, not necessarily video, but in my previous attempts at a video, I was explaining my hiatus. I know this doesn't have mobs in it, but I think there's a chest, yeah. It's like, I think there's a chest. Like, there's nothing great in it, it's just graves. I know this because I also tried to play Sprout on camera, and I can play Sprout normally, but there's also issues like this. But there's some bone blocks down there if you need some. They lead to a cave. So this is just chunk generation. That's an issue I have all the time. It doesn't cause many problems. Chunk generation doesn't bother me. Although I'm sorry if it bothers you. The thing that bothers me is when the game lags so bad I can't move. I don't have high standards. It's like my standards in game are kind of like, can I walk? Yep. Can I explore? Yep. Can I see most of the world? Yep. We're good. Either way, I didn't go too deep into my hiatus. I know it lasted a long time. I think this would be a great way to start 2019. I was originally going to go back into an old series or full craft, but couldn't get into it because, well, it didn't want to work. I'm no longer fatigued. Good, that's what I wanted. I kind of like this place. I want to build here, and I think, okay, here's what I think I'll do. So I'll build the town in this area, and I'll put my house on this little island, because they got this beautiful pink tree. I gotta swing to the island. So, this is where my house will be. This is where my spawn will be. So, I'm gonna mark this. I'm not that... Gotta this, but we're going to set a waypoint. I'm not going to go through my controls now, so we're just going to do it like this. We're going to call this home. We're going to set it as my favorite Minecraft color. Not necessarily my favorite, but a really nice color. And I need to find iron. And I know you're thinking, you just spawned. Although iron's not that hard to get in general. But I have to get iron for, to summon. Maybe I can use a bowl. Are there water bowls? Let's eat this. I'll flatten all this land later. For now, I think it'll just be out. Good enough, right? And we're gonna get this, because who doesn't? Is there tinkers in this? No, there's not. I actually love that, because a lot of the mod packs you play, you know, there's tinkers. It's one of your main things. Sky beginning. Great. And so we got our achievement book. The first thing you want to do, okay. Yeah, so we need to summon the harvest goddess. But you need 3 yellow flowers, a stick, a flower pot, and a bucket. Now, most of that won't be too hard to get. For example, clay isn't that hard to find. I know I saw some earlier. Oh, great, there are guardians. Okay. So we're gonna avoid those. But there's sometimes, yeah, I see it. Okay, there's clay along the edges of these areas. I'm gonna go get those bushes later. My house is just gonna be bushes. I need all the foods. But we need these right here. Need 3 of them. I don't know if the flower matters, but I think it does. These are just pretty. So I'm gonna stick to yellow. I don't remember if they matter or not, and if they do, I don't want to be messing things up, because no one likes to mess things up. I want to get it right. So I, in general, am not super influenced on modded. I don't play loads, and I'm not like, oh, let's go into Ender.io, I'm gonna tell you every single redstone thing by heart. Kind of want to avoid those. So beehives can't kill me yet. At least not when I'm this close to them. But they can hurt me for sure. So I just need a flower pot. So this in itself, I'm just gonna get a couple pieces of clay. If I need more, I can come back. So for my main food, I guess I got an achievement for eating a Biomes of Plenty berry. Yay. I'm so special. Oh. So I also love this place because it's a flower biome. And it's got a lot of the vanilla flowers. And sometimes in modded, especially when you've got Biomes of Plenty and you got like nature mods and whatnot, there aren't an abundance of vanilla flowers. This actually doesn't entirely look like it's vanilla spawn, the flowers. The biome itself looks pretty vanilla spawned, but the flowers don't. So I've got everything I need except for iron, and I need to smelt the clay. So let's go get, our basics. Can I set my spawn? Oh, that's right, I can sleep through the day, but that's not what I want to do. I want it to be day. So I'll build a bridge here. Guardians won't go in here, I'm almost certain, but better safe than sorry, right? I don't really want to ruin the land, so I don't want to dig down over here, but I think I'm just gonna be basic and dig into the side of a mountain. That's right, I'm basic. Where would it be? Okay, I guess we can start here. Oh, I need water. I forgot about that. Yay. I also need food, and I don't think, so, you'll have dirty water, and it gives you thirst. You can drink it plenty, and the issue with dirty water is it might not always be worth it. Although, it's not like, oh no, you drank dirty water, you're gonna die. It's kind of like hunger, If you stand still for a minute and you don't do anything, it won't hurt you. But I'm too lazy to stand still. Also, I don't know if you saw, but this thing, not the glasses, but the thing in the corner that says spring, if you haven't seen anyone do a playthrough of this, means it changes. So, well, I guess you kind of figured that. We got seasons. And the seasons are for farming. You can only plant certain things in certain seasons. I'm not going to go too in depth on it because I'll do it as we go along. But it's kind of cool. And also in the, why can't I think of my right and left? In the right hand corner, you'll see it says G, or it's a little gold coin, and you can get structures and whatnot. I think his name's Yulif. I don't remember. My phone's going off like crazy, and I hear it. Beep, beep. It's like, leave me alone. It's almost 11 o'clock where I live, so I don't know why anybody, I guess I can't say I don't know why anybody's up. I guess I'm up. But I don't know why anybody's texting. I actually want to know, can I get a water bowl? Can I get a water bowl? I can get a water bucket. Can you get this? Maybe there's like a bowl of water. Because I think you can put water in a... I was right. So I don't need iron. I'm so much smartness. I hate that there's a guardian like right around the corner. It's like, how are you? I'm gonna come. I can't say suck your blood because that's not what guardians do, but I'm gonna come and, you know, see, I should be able to put water in the bowl. Why can I not put water in the bowl? Do I need to do it like separately? Do I need to be in the water? Guess not. You know what? It might be in the book. I'm doing something wrong. This book will show you find 3 vanilla flowers, 1 flower pot, 1 stick, and 1 bucket of water. Then make 2 holes like this. But I thought you could get bowls. You fill them with water. I know all this part. But I thought that I could do it with bowls. I guess not. I gotta go find iron. But that's so boring. Didn't want to find iron right away. I'm lazy. I think there's surface iron too, but I don't know. Let's do a quick check. I have cheats on, so I can always teleport back to my home. Make sure that I don't want to be like, I'm lost. That does not look right. Some of the blocks look off because these aren't, how do I say it, aren't necessarily, what are, I forgot what the mod is called. I'm thinking of all the mod names that I know. It's a mod that changes the tree structure. I'm gonna kill whoever's spamming me. I don't want to be texted. I don't want to answer you. I don't care what you need. It's 11 o'clock. Why do you think I am here? That's my real question. Although, yes, I am awake at 11 o'clock. Why does everyone think I am? What if I wasn't awake? Don't you think your texting is obnoxious? I'm not answering. Maybe there's a reason. It's just drives me nuts. I am a picky little person. Alright, I guess I'll sleep through the night. I stepped on poison ivy. I didn't know it was in here. Man, that sucks. Poison ivy is gonna be the death of me. Because I'm not careful at all. And I'm just gonna walk all over it. I'll try to remove it best I can. But I can't guarantee. I love that I can just wave in my sleep. And it moves your arms with you. Oh, I get health back for sleeping then. And my hunger. That's nice. I didn't know that. So if I'm about to die, you know, just take a nap. That's how it works in real life, right? Not really. I mean, I guess your health, kind of, but not your hunger. When you're hungry, you actually get more hungry from sleeping. My cat. That is a skeleton. I cannot fight a skeleton. I didn't know mobs spawned. I thought that they didn't spawn, and I thought they only spawned in, oh, I think even if I put it in peaceful, they'll do that. I might turn mob spawning off, though. /do mob spawning. Oh, I need to do / it's not even do. I'm gonna turn it off for now. I need to see all my commands. Just because I think this will also turn off pigs and sheep and whatnot. But I don't want abundance of